So how did it start spiraling out of control where you start getting to that point where you're basically hitting rock bottom?
Um, because started to do more of it and more of it, and I grew, and the allergy got stronger, and the phenomenon of craving um, got more robust, and I didn't stop when everyone else stopped. So at the end of the night, they wanted to go home, and I'm like, I'm not going home.
Let's keep partying.
Yeah, and and sometimes I had other people that went with me, and sometimes I didn't, and I still went by myself to get more of whatever it was, usually cocaine. And how did it spiral out of control? Because when you're under the spell or guise or ignited allergy of the phenomenon of craving, you're doing too much for too long, and you're spending whatever resources you have to get more.
Right.
And at that point in time, it was, money that I really didn't want to spend, that I never set out to spend.
Hmm.
And or being out, to the next day, when I wanted to go home and go to bed. You know
Right.
what I
It's
mean? Like
it's
I
all
was,
right. It also comes with the careless behavior, right? At that point, you don't care if you're spending $1,000 that night.
yeah,
You're in a different state of mind, and
yeah.
then you're
Well,
regretting it when you realize that you don't have enough money to pay the rent.
yeah. Well, that's why they call it a phenomenon of craving, because the only thing that matters is more.
Mhm.
So nothing has value. The
Right.
only value that money has, or a bracelet or a watch or something that you could steal, the only value that that has is more drugs.